My last video was called Anger and Burnout, or Burnout and Anger, whatever it was. I'm actually really proud of that video, and if you want to watch it, you can click in the description. Shortly after I uploaded that video, a YouTuber by the name of Crafter's Magic, someone who I've known for quite some time, for a lot of reasons, kind of made a follow-up to that video talking more about burnout and what you should do, as I didn't really talk about solutions.
I just wanted to kind of make this video to say, take time for yourself. I know that sounds super simple. It's like, oh, well, gee, crafters, obviously you take time for yourself, but YouTubers forget to do that sometimes. YouTubers are so into this that they make content every single day, non-stop, and you can see how that would get repetitive if that's all you did all day, every day, edit, upload, thumbnail. If you did that all day, every day, obviously that would get tiring. Obviously that would become a chore.
Basically what he said was, take time for yourself. The best way to avoid burnout is just avoiding doing that one thing way too much, and the best way to do that is to setting aside time for yourself. And you know what? He's right. He's actually very, very right. But there's another thing about that, and there's always a contingency with these kind of things. Don't go overboard with giving yourself too much time. I know I've done it before. I'm just trying to give myself time, and then I give myself too much time, and I don't set aside time to things that should be more important. Like, yeah, as much as I should take time to myself, I should also be working on schoolwork, or maybe setting aside time to work, or maybe setting aside time to learn about my passion, which in my case would be filmmaking and graphic design and a whole bunch of other slew of things, but mainly filmmaking. I've seen so many people do this. It's also the #1 way that people end up being procrastinators, is they just spend too much time on themselves and they don't want to do anything else. And that's another thing that I've done a lot, including burning out, is I've taken too much time to myself. And it ends up in me being just... It ends up in me getting nothing done. And I'm stupid because of it. Because I need to know my limit, you know? I think it goes without saying that there is no perfect way to micromanage yourself. Everyone's gonna screw up. Everyone's gonna get behind on work. Some people will get too far ahead and they'll burn out. No one lives a perfect life. Everyone makes mistakes. But if there's one thing we can do, it's we can learn from it and just try to be better. Sometimes I don't take time for myself, and that ends up in me burning out. Sometimes I don't focus on one thing and I get behind. And sometimes I take too much time and I end up just screwing myself over. As I've just recently turned 18, I'm trying to manage my time a lot better. I've always been horrible at time management. I'm trying to set myself up deadlines for when I need to upload videos. I'm trying to set myself up deadlines for school, obviously. I'm trying to get to work on time. I'm trying to be to all my shifts, which doesn't seem too hard, but you'd be surprised. I also have trouble finding time for myself, and I need to keep reminding myself that if I do, don't go overboard. Give yourself, don't give yourself too much time. Just give yourself enough to relax. And that's really the best advice I could give anyone. This whole thing is really just about time management. Best way to prevent burnout is to manage your time. Best way to take time for yourself is to manage your time. And the best way to avoid going overboard is to take those deadlines and maybe even create deadlines that you didn't have before and manage your time, which you think would be easily enough said, but I don't think it is. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.